what do you guys think about this fight this weekend?
I have no interest in fucking watching it.
Who? The Jones Jr.?
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, like, is it a fight?
I've been hearing the different things. I've been hearing exhibition. I've been hearing that they're really gonna fight. I've been hearing all types of shit.
Go ahead.
So you've been hearing they're gonna fight. That's not how it is. Like I want to say Jones Jr. has already made a statement that if like shit gets real, he's done.
Did he?
Listen, I don't want to quote the source because I don't know how reliable the source is. So it could
let's go with it. Let's go with it.
But it's something that I could imagine him saying. Like, I mean, think about this, dude. Mike Tyson is in it, what, 50?
Yeah, they're both.
All right,
50.
he's gonna knock that dude's head off his shoulders if it's a real fight, unless he goes in there stoned.
This is true.
Which he might.
That might be the only way that they get an exhibition fight.
But we don't want that type of Mike.
We don't.
No, I want to see the 1990 like take your head off your shoulder, Mike.
I'll eat your kids, Mike. That's what we're trying to. Yes.
Broken back, Mike.
Yes.
Like, come on, man. We don't want no bullshit here. We want the real deal. It's a fight.
So I was watching Dana White's press conference following the last pay-per-view, and they asked him about the Tyson Jones fight, and so he was like asking, so he didn't really know, so he's asking questions. He's like, do we really think that he's like, he thinks Mike's gonna knock him out or something like that, and then the reporters were telling him like, nope, they said there's no knockouts. They're the fighters are describing it as hard sparring, and you can't even bet on it because it's an exhibition. Because he was like, they're saying they're not gonna knock each other out. He's like, can you bet on that? Like, because he thinks that Mike will fucking knock him out. So he's like, I'll put money that Mike knocks him out. And he's like, nope, you can't even bet on it because it's an exhibition. I have no fucking interest in this.
I want to see it.
I want to see it. I'm not excited for it, but
I want to see what Mike we get.
If it was Fox and it was free, I would watch it. Why would you pay for that?
It's the same shit as UFC.
The same. You want me to tell you why people are going to pay for it? Because they're going to order it in hopes that Mike Tyson has a flashback.
Yes,
that's what I think is going to.
And let me tell you something.
There, right?
If I order that
fight
thing,
a little bit, and they're going to do like an exhibition, fuck this shit.
What'd you say?
No, I said I think they're going to get in there and they're going to start fighting a little bit, and then everything's going to start coming back, and then be like, oh yeah. And then it'd be like, fuck this exhibition shit. Like, I'm going to whoop his ass. Mike's definitely going to be like, yeah, I'm going to whoop his ass. Well, I think Roy Jones is way more prideful than fucking Mike Tyson. That's if you guys know how Roy Jones is. But I think he's way more prideful. And I don't think he's going to be in there like, yeah, I'm just going to let him beat me up. He might swing. And Roy Jones wasn't no fucking. He wasn't a slouch.
He was in a slouch.
No, he wasn't a
slouch.
He was a fucking problem.
Yeah, but he also never fought Mike Tyson.
No, of course not. No.
But
you guys are gonna be wildly disappointed.
I don't think so.
I don't know. I think something is gonna happen.
I'm excited to just be able to say, yo, we get to see him out in the ring.
It's gonna be like the same people that watch Jeezy versus Gucci for the fucking hoping that somebody got fucking beat up or shot. It's gonna just be disappointing.
No. I don't know anybody that watched it for that.
I
would have been extremely disappointed if that happened.
I think they're doing it to see two greats inside the ring together.
Me too.
I think it's just something. It's just something to do.
But people have to realize that Mike Tyson has mental health issues.
Correct.
So if Roy Jones Jr. goes in there and feels some sort of way about a jab that gets connected or an uppercut, and he's like, all right, let me turn it up. Know it's just you know where it's going from there. It's not an exhibition anymore.
Yep.
It's gonna be all right. Hey, who's gonna hear that clock first?
I hope I'm wrong.
Well, let's talk.